Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. We are finally going to be finishing up Cyno's story quest. I've been in a very video-esque mood, meaning I wanted to record more stuff. So we're finally going to be finishing up Cyno's story quest. It's been a while, but you know, I just finished Nahita's story quest and I am like, I need to finish everything. I'll probably, I don't know when, but I'll probably eventually go through these three soon. I don't know when, but sometime. I also want to do the hangout events. Oh, I have 2 of them to do. That'll be interesting. I don't know when, but I'll figure it out. But for today, let's finish Cyno's story quest. Let's just get into things. Last video, if I remember correctly, we were investigating about knowledge capsules, and it turns out there's something bigger about it, and it possibly another matcha was helping with it and stuff. So we're investigating Taj. So yeah, we're going to his house and seeing what's up. Because that one scholar, I don't remember his name, but that one scholar was like, no, it can't be him. Even though it's very obviously him. We'll see now, though.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
That's perfect. We can investigate then.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
I guess we shouldn't break in.
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
Well, I think we have probable cause.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
He probably does mind, but, you know, who cares?
The scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive.
So, he probably is the culprit.
The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities.
Wait, that's insane.
These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries. I have a feeling that Cyno might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
Even so, he won't back down.
You're right. That's just who he is. Let him decide how to proceed.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I see the X there. This spot. Okay.
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak.
We'll give these to Cyno and see. Let's go!
Thank you, Nabil. I know this is hard for you, but sometimes you have to go through with this reality.
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
I'm still not sure.
We'll have to see, I guess.
I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change.
The evidence is stacked against him now.
That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. Time is ticking. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Excuse me, little scorpions. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a domain, maybe? Oh, we get Cyno too. Oh, okay, I probably shouldn't just walk off edges. Whoa.
Careful!
Do we need to go down? I guess we do, I think. How do I get this chest? Okay, never mind. That answered my question. Whoa! That's gorgeous. Whoa. I keep saying whoa, but it's just so trippy and it's really cool actually.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in.
Paimon, I love you, but can you, like, be quiet? I can see, like, it's a passage, like it's Where are we? Oh, hello. Okay. What's happening? That's a sick entryway, though. Who are you?
Tosh.
Ah, Cyno. It's been some time since I've seen you last.
The Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
Hey, you know what? I like this guy. He's honest. He's honest.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later.
Not true, but think however you want, I guess.
I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die? And now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father, but now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
I don't think this is gonna make it better, honestly.
The Court of Desolation.
The treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once? Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
It's kind of true, but I don't think you should do this, dude.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Polearm skills have improved at all.
Dude, you're old and frail. Are you sure you want to do this? No offense. Old people are sick sometimes, but are you sure you want to fight? I don't think this will be good for your back or whatever.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation.
He's not really that strong. His summons were pretty annoying, but like, he's not that strong.
This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
Yeah, Cyno's pretty solid in his ways.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on.
I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. I came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost, obsessed with seeking it out.
You're gonna destroy the Court of
That's
Desolation.
right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place.
You pretended to be the one behind all this, as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still
Everyone's
as you
so
always
psychopathic
were,
in this game.
fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There
I
are
think
still
he
loads
wants.
of bad guys to catch outside.
I think he wants to go down with this.
His fate is already sealed.
Mm-hmm.
There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
To open the court of desolation, one must sacrifice their
You
life.
planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself.
Wow. That's deep.
I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Okay, weird way to tell us about this organization, but we appreciate it.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over.
Damn, we're gonna die.
I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation. But it won't be long before they continue searching for another target.
Makes sense.
That's an opportunity that I will not let them have. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
Okay, sounds good. What happened these few days?
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end.
Yay!
Took out their main camp overnight.
Quite Cyno thing to do.
After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the academia and arrested all the researchers on the list.
Nice, that's good.
Some of them managed to get out of the academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured by Cyno all across Sumeru.
Cyno's quite a scary man.
I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Are you guys here to see Cyno? I think I just saw him walking in that direction when I was on watch nearby.
Thank you.
He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Of course,
Sure
Nabil.
thing, Nabil. You be careful
Thank
too.
you.
Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the academia anytime. Farewell then.
Bye.
I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Mortada Rudkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Mortada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Mortada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks. toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry. How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her.
Okay, sorry, this is kind of wholesome. They're acting like Kale's parents. That's kind of cute.
They wouldn't know that you were involved in the case, so you can relax.
Thank you, Cyno. You're just the best.
But what about you, Cyno?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors.
Oh, that's
and
sweet.
My partner.
I hope it will make you happy, Cyno.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know? There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj, but I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation.
Yeah, I get that.
One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me
Oh,
in planting them
course.
on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Of course we can do that. Oh, that's very nice to see that version side of Cyno. Wait, he's still here? We could talk to him? Oh, we got some, like, furniture or something. What do you have to say?
By the way, something strange happened a few days ago.
What is it?
A merchant approached me and requested that I cover the cost of a desert travel
Oh,
kit.
about
1,250,000 mora.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. That's weird.
I didn't remember owing anyone mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, that's Dory.
No. Paimon has no idea what that could be.
Paimon knew exactly what I was thinking. Oh, sorry, that's hilarious. Okay, that was very sweet. I liked seeing kind of that side of Cyno, because you know how he's very kind of strict. It's very nice to see it kind of a little bit softer side of him. It's still a part of him, but you know, different. So yeah, that was fun. I know it took me forever to finish this, but I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed too. I don't really have much else to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that. Have a lovely day or night or whatever time it is for you. That is it, and bye.